Remember that incredibly athletic guard drafted right after Wemby, the one everyone believed might surpass even the highest expectations? Scoot Henderson was hailed as the second coming of basketball legends like Derrick Rose, John Wall, and Ja Morant, all rolled into one dynamic player. The hype surrounding him was palpable, with analysts and fans alike predicting that he would be the #1 pick in most drafts. His explosive playstyle and impressive skill set led many to believe he was destined for greatness. However, as the season unfolded, reality set in. Scoot's rookie year turned out to be a rocky road filled with challenges that shattered the dreams many had for him. His performance on the court did not match the lofty expectations. He struggled to find his rhythm and adapt to the fast-paced nature of the NBA. As he faced off against seasoned professionals, the gaps in his game became apparent, leading to a disappointing season overall. Now, as he enters his sophomore year on one of the league's struggling teams, the question looms larger than ever. Has Scoot gotten worse? This season is crucial for him, as he seeks to prove that he can rise above the setbacks and reclaim the promise he once held. Fans and analysts are watching closely, wondering if he can turn things around and live up to the immense potential that once had everyone so excited. The pressure is on, and the stakes have never been higher for this young talent. Can he overcome the challenges and emerge as the superstar everyone hoped he would be? Only time will tell. His rookie season was a shocker, averaging just 14 points and 5 assists per game while turning the ball over 3.4 times. His shooting percentages were dismal, hitting only 38% from the field and 32% from beyond the arc. These numbers left fans and analysts disappointed, raising concerns about his decision-making and readiness for the NBA. However, history shows that many great players, like Kyle Lowry and Darius Garland, faced similar struggles early on. At just 19, it felt premature to declare doom and gloom for Scoot. The potential still exists, waiting to be unlocked with time and experience. The NBA is a challenging environment, and many young players need time to adjust. While his rookie season was tough, growth doesn't happen overnight. With determination and the right support, he can learn from these setbacks and develop into the player everyone hoped he would be. The journey is just beginning, and the next few seasons will be crucial for his development. Fast forward to this season, and unfortunately, the situation hasn't improved for Scoot Henderson. His averages have dipped to just 11 points and 5 assists per game, which is a significant decline from his already modest rookie numbers. Compounding this issue are his shooting splits, which sit at a troubling 39% from the field and only 31% from beyond the arc. These statistics are alarming and indicate that the flaws in his game are becoming more pronounced than anyone initially realized. What's going on? Many fans and analysts are left scratching their heads, trying to decipher the reasons behind this regression. One possible explanation could be the increased pressure and expectations that come with being a high-profile draft pick. With the weight of the franchise's hopes on his shoulders, Scoot may be feeling the effects of this burden, leading to hesitation and a lack of confidence on the court. Additionally, the Blazers' overall team dynamics may be affecting his performance. As the team struggles to find its identity, Scoot may be caught in a system that doesn't fully utilize his strengths. This lack of synergy can hinder a player's development, making it difficult to establish a rhythm or confidence in their game. Moreover, the NBA is a league filled with elite talent, and the adjustment period can be longer than anticipated. Scoot's earlier success in the G League may not have fully prepared him for the challenges he faces now, as the competition is fiercer and the game is played at a faster pace. As the season progresses, it's crucial for Scoot to identify these challenges and work on improving his weaknesses. With the right mindset and coaching support, there is still hope that he can turn things around. The journey to becoming a successful player in the NBA is rarely linear, and many athletes experience ups and downs along the way. The key will be whether Scoot can adapt, learn from his struggles, and ultimately find a way to elevate his game to meet the expectations that once surrounded him. To understand Scoot Henderson's struggles, we need to examine his unique journey to the NBA. At just 17, he made headlines by joining the G League Ignite, a program designed to help young talents bypass the traditional college route. This initiative provided players with valuable exposure to professional-level competition and the opportunity to earn a salary, which was appealing to many. However, the success rate of players coming from the Ignite program has been mixed. While some, like Jonathan Kuminga and Jalen Green, have displayed flashes of their potential, they often remain underdeveloped when facing the rigors of the NBA. The transition from the G League to the NBA is significant, as the level of competition is much higher and many young players struggle to adapt quickly. For Scoot, the Ignite experience may have helped him refine certain skills, but it also set lofty expectations for his immediate impact in the league. The challenges he faces now highlight the complexities of his path and the need for continued development as he adjusts to the demands of professional basketball. Draft night was a pivotal moment for Scoot Henderson as it shaped the trajectory of his early career. The Charlotte Hornets made headlines by selecting Brandon Miller over him, citing concerns about how Scoot would fit alongside their star guard, LaMelo Ball. This surprising decision left Scoot available for the Portland Trail Blazers, who were in search of a player to fill the significant void left by Damian Lillard's departure. From day one, the Trail Blazers handed Scoot the keys to their offense, placing immense trust and responsibility on his shoulders. However, the high expectations that accompanied this opportunity quickly transformed into a harsh reality check. While he had the chance to lead the team, the pressure to perform at an elite level right away proved challenging. As he navigated the complexities of being a rookie point guard in the NBA, Scoot faced the daunting task of living up to the promise that had surrounded him since his G League days. His NBA debut was far from the fairy tale that fans had envisioned. In the first 2 quarters, Scoot Henderson failed to score a single point, setting a challenging tone for what would become a difficult rookie campaign. As he continued to play, his early performances reflected the struggles he faced, averaging only 8.8 points per game with a troubling shooting percentage of 35%. Compounding these issues was his assist-to-turnover ratio, which raised concerns about his decision-making and court awareness. Defensively, he struggled as well, frequently racking up fouls and failing to make the necessary adjustments against more experienced opponents. To make matters worse, an ankle injury sidelined him for several games, further exposing significant gaps in his game and intensifying questions about his readiness for the NBA. This combination of challenges highlighted the steep learning curve he needed to navigate in order to develop into the player everyone hoped he could be. One glaring issue for Scoot Henderson has been his finishing ability, a skill that was once touted as one of his strengths. In the NBA, he has struggled to adapt to the size and athleticism of defenders, which has significantly impacted his effectiveness around the rim. Despite his explosive athleticism, he has converted only 50 attempts at the basket, a stark contrast to what many expected from him. This season, it has become increasingly clear that he is not the finisher everyone hoped he would be. His challenges in finishing plays can be attributed to a combination of factors, including the increased physicality of the NBA and the necessity to adjust his approach against taller, more agile defenders. As a result, this aspect of his game has raised concerns about his ability to score efficiently, especially in critical moments. Moving forward, addressing these finishing struggles will be crucial for Scoot's development and overall impact on the court. Despite his struggles, there remains a sense of hope for Scoot Henderson. He has begun to show glimpses of improvement, demonstrating a better understanding of how to utilize his frame effectively. This has allowed him to find new ways to create scoring opportunities at the basket, even if the statistics have yet to fully reflect this progress. His recent performances indicate that he is slowly starting to figure out his role in the league. While the journey has been challenging, Scoot's resilience and willingness to learn suggest that he possesses the potential to grow into a more effective player. Fans and analysts alike are encouraged by these signs of development, believing that with continued effort and adjustment, he can transform his game and live up to the expectations that preceded his entry into the NBA. As he gains more experience, the hope is that he will continue to refine his skills and make a more significant impact on the court. The Portland Trail Blazers have notably reduced Scoot Henderson's role this season, opting to start 2 shooting guards ahead of him. Nevertheless, he still averages around 26 minutes per game, contributing approximately 11 points per outing. Unfortunately, his shooting efficiency remains a concern, mirroring the struggles he's faced since entering the league. While it's still too early to write him off entirely, the star potential that many once envisioned for him seems increasingly out of reach. Scoot was often compared to a young Russell Westbrook, but the reality has proven to be different. He is an undersized guard with above-average quickness, yet he may never develop into a great shooter, which is crucial for success in today's NBA. Despite these setbacks, fans are left wondering if he can turn his career around. There's a lingering hope that with time, experience, and the right adjustments, Scoot can rediscover the promise that made him a top prospect. The question remains, can he harness his talents and overcome the challenges that have defined his early career? So, what do you think? Can Scoot Henderson rise to the occasion and fulfill the potential that many believed he had? Or are his best days already behind him? The debate is certainly intriguing as his journey in the NBA continues to unfold. Fans and analysts alike are eager to see if he can adapt and improve, turning setbacks into stepping stones for success. If you enjoyed this breakdown and want to stay updated on all things basketball, don't forget to like and subscribe for more insightful content. Your support helps us bring you the latest analysis and discussions in the world of basketball. We'll see you in the next one, where we'll dive deeper into the game and explore more exciting stories. So, what do you think? Can Scoot Henderson rise to the occasion and fulfill the potential that many believed he had? Or are his best days already behind him? The debate is certainly intriguing as his journey in the NBA continues to unfold. Fans and analysts alike are eager to see if he can adapt and improve, turning setbacks into stepping stones for success. If you enjoyed this breakdown and want to stay updated on all things basketball, don't forget to like and subscribe for more insightful content. Your support helps us bring you the latest analysis and discussions in the world of basketball. We'll see you in the next one, where we'll dive deeper into the game and explore more exciting stories.